Tyler's Toys and the Bully by David Akins. Once there was a little boy named Tyler. Tyler was a good little boy, and he was very smart, a bookworm. Tyler made good grades in school, so all the teachers loved him because he also behaved so well. But guess what? A lot of kids didn't like Tyler. They called him names. They said he thought he was so special because he was the teacher's pet. Tyler didn't worry so much because he knew his mother loved him very much, and she was so proud of him. She brought him little toys to show her love. Each time Tyler received a little toy as a gift from his mom, he really felt that love coming from her. Wouldn't it be nice if we could say that Tyler spent the rest of this story being petted by his teachers and being loved by his mom, and just spending his time feeling that love coming from her whenever he played with his little toys? But that wouldn't be like life, because life is not that easy. What happens to make this nice story of Tyler's toys take a different tone? One day, when Tyler was in his room at his little house in the country, enjoying his toys, guess what? Guess who came to his room? His mom, and someone was with her, a friend who also has a little boy. Tyler, guess what? She says. I want you to have a playmate to play with. It's not good for you to spend all your time playing with your little toys alone. Mom's friend had a little boy who was a little bigger than Tyler, and he had a big smile on his face. Tyler's mom, observing this, has nothing but praise for him. How nice! He's such a nice little boy, Tanya. He'll be a good playmate for Tyler. But you know what? Tyler didn't feel that way because that little boy was one of the main ones that picked on him at school. He not only called him a teacher's pet, but sometimes he would get so mad when Tyler's teachers praised him that he would smack Tyler one right in the mouth when the teacher wasn't looking at him. He would tell him, "You better not tell, you little wimp." However, when the teacher turned to look at him, he turned on that big smile like he was a little angel. Now he has a whole day to deal with Trey. Tyler looked at his mom and her friend and the little boy, and he thought to himself, it's gonna be a long day. Tyler, why don't you take Trey to your room and let him see some of your toys? But don't spend all your time in there. Young boys like you need sunshine, so take him outside and play some catch with him. Yes, Mom, Tyler responds to his mom. How am I going to make it through the day? He thinks to himself. But then he manages to bring a friendly smile to his face for his mother's sake. Then Tyler tells Trey, "Come on, let's go in my room. I got a lot of fun toys." "Yeah, let me see them," Trey replies with a sly grin. You see, Trey had in mind more than just simply playing with Tyler's toys. He had in mind to tear up as many of them as he could. Yes, he had a plan to sabotage Tyler's toys. "I'll show the little twerp," he thinks to himself. "He always thought he was better than the rest of us kids, 'cause he's a little teacher's pet. After I get through with him, his big old head will come down to size." Well, it looks like they're gonna be fine, Tyler's mom tells Trey's mom. "Let's go and do some shopping." As soon as the door closes, Trey goes to work on Tyler. "Hey, twerp, let's play tag. You're it." Trey slaps Tyler side the head very hard. "Hey, that hurt," Tyler says. "That's not how to play tag." "That how I play tag, crybaby," Trey snaps back. "What's the matter? You soft? This will make you toughen up." He gives Tyler another slap across the back this time. "No, Trey, I'm not soft. I just don't like the way you play," Tyler thinks to himself. "I gotta get his mind on something else before he beats me silly. Hey, Trey, I got a new game in my room. Want to see it?" "Yeah, let me see," Trey responds. He then pushes Tyler out of the way and pushes into his room. "Oh boy, look at the toys." Trey looks wide-eyed. "I never seen so many neat toys in one place." In spite of himself, Trey's heart almost softens as he looks at all of Tyler's toys. However, then he thinks to himself, "What wrong with me? What am I thinking? Gotta get back to my game plan to smash Tyler Twerp and his little toy house." He then goes about his plan. First, the little car racetrack. Oops! He steps on the track to break it up. "Sorry, Twerp, clumsy me." He takes Tyler's Spider-Man figure and beats it against the wall. "Hey, Spider, meet the Green Goblin. Yuck, yuck." Tyler thinks to himself, "I gotta get him out of here before he wrecks all my toys and my room. I got an idea. Hey, Trey, let's go outside. I got this great toy here I want us to play with outside." Trey looks at it. "Don't look like much to me. What does it do?" "Come on outside. I'll show you," Tyler says. They go outside to the front yard. It's a big yard, good to run and play in. Trey is impressed with this setting. Tyler's house, the big yard, so much room to run and play. Again, though, he thinks about his plan to teach Tyler a lesson by wrecking his toys. "Hey, Twerp, give me that thing." He snatches the little toy, whatever it was, from Tyler's hands. "Don't look like much to me. Can't use it for nothing. So guess what, Tyler Twerp? I'm gonna throw it away. I'm gonna throw it so far you'll never see it again." "Trey, don't." Tyler tries to stop him. Too late. Trey throws the funny-looking painted toy as hard as he can. It seems like the breeze takes it so far the boys can't see where it went. Tyler looks so downhearted. His mom had just brought the little thing for him. A tear starts forming in his eyes. "Hey, Twerp, what's the matter? You want a baby bottle? You won't get it from me. I'm going to give you what you really need." He clenches his fist and draws it back. "I'm going to knock the little Twerp into next week," he thinks to himself. Tyler sees what's coming. He closes his eyes and braces himself for Trey's punch. But guess what? It never comes. Tyler wonders why. He opens his eyes and he sees Trey is laying on the ground, now with tears in his eyes, crying like a baby. But guess what? The funny-looking little painted toy is laying beside him. It came back just in time to stop Trey from putting the big punch on Tyler. One of his toys had rescued him because guess what? That toy was a boomerang. The moral of our story is beware of the bad deeds you wish to do, because sometimes your bad deeds will return to you. The end.